we go. Should be live. Who we got hanging out over there? Do. Where'd that go? Who's hanging out, man? Don't worry, man. Somebody else will show up. There he is. TV crap. I hear you, bro. Yeah, my day's been... It started out with a plan, but didn't end up that way. That ain't right. That's the first time I ever buffered. The hell? Sorry, guys. I don't know what the hell's going on. I must be doing an update or something in the background that I don't know about, but that's the first time I've ever buffered. Alien invasion, yeah, no shit. Hey, Steve, where you say you're from? West Coast? Yeah, Thrash, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I might be having a Aurora surge. In peace, Roy Borealis, yeah. Poof. Don't mind me eating, man. I apologize. I didn't eat all day, thinking I would eat like right now when I'm eating right now. But I went out and exerted myself way too much today. Tweaked my wrist. Fucked me up, man. I was like, oh, fuck. I ain't gonna be able to play guitar for a day now. I'm like, what the son of a bitch? So hopefully this heals up without going crazy on me. Okay. Still got a lot of angels hanging out in San Diego. Red and white. Oh, good catch. Cold French fries, nothing like it. Hey, don't be scared to speak up, people. If you're in the chat over there hiding, don't be a lurker. Just come out and say hi, man. There's only 4 of us in here. Just shooting shit. Just hanging out. Yeah, the HAs. Red and White, Hells Angels. You still got a lot of those down in San Diego. Non-liquor, yeah. Hey, John, what's up, buddy? What program you using, John? Okay. Black Panthers. Yeah. Crips and Bloods. Yeah. San Diego, where all the cool kids hang out, right? Crips and Pimps, Bloods and Chuds. Yeah, back in my younger days, I used to hang out in the biker crowd kind of scenarios and shit. Because I kind of grew up in that stuff. Mexican gangs and shit. MS-13, Cholos, and stuff like that. Serranos. Yeah, man. Well, how old are you, SD? You're like my age, ain't you? You're like 50s or whatnot? I'm 55. Yeah, most of them. Sonny Burgess moved out to AZ for a while. Born in the 60s. Yeah. Yeah, we're probably close to the same age then. Come on out and say hi if you're in the chat, man. Guess they didn't like me. Yeah, they're both pretty sprawled out, but I guess San Diego's a little more sprawled out than LA are at. What part of San Diego are you in? A lot of military. Yeah, I hope that noise ain't coming across. Turn my mic down. Mic gain down a little bit so you can hear me chomping on my shit. Okay. I almost made it to the zoo, but kept trucking. It's a pretty big stadium, dude. Especially those upper decks. Like they got them fences up there, man. Somebody's take a tumble down them stairs. You just might go all the way down into lower decks, man. Well, aren't one of the in San Diego going back to LA or something like that? The San Diego Chargers, they going back to LA? Yeah. Yeah, it sucks, man. Well, they had Raiders were LA for a while, then you went back to Oakland, right? Kind of sucked because when I was a kid, I remember certain, what the hell, Houston Oilers. Then they went to, I forget where they went to. Then they got the Texas Stars or Texas Steers or whatever the hell they are. And Tampa Bay Buccaneers came in and all that shit. Hey, Jimmy. Preston, what's up, guys? Yeah, just hanging, man. No big topic. Just talk about what you want. And just shooting shit, eating my dinner, man. Cold French fries. You gotta love it. Oh, cool. Upload a riffer so I can learn it. Do you ever talk back to the guys, dude? That's what I'm wondering. Hondo, yeah. You like Quentin, you watch all that old rerun shit, right? I'm the same way, man. If I had TV and some old classic reruns were on, like Bonanza, Little House on the Prairie, uh, shit like that, when I grew up as a kid, I'd watch it. MASH, Ponderosa, Gunsmoke. What's that other guy? The Rifleman, Chuck Connor, whatever his name is. Chuck Connor. Yeah, Little House on the Prairie always pulled at my heartstrings. But Pa, didn't mean to disappoint you, Pa. You're not one of them guys that wears the cellophane on their head and shit, right? Tinfoil. Got their windows all blacked out and shit. Timmy fell down a well, yeah. Shane, come back, Shane. Walmart in yeah. That's not bad, cause dude, all I have is Tubi TV, and Netflix. Tubi's is free. I get some movies that I don't get on Netflix, but it's all old rerun shit that most of us seen already. And there's some other stuff like Crackle. You can go online and watch Crackle TV. You ever watch that one? Yeah, I'm the same way. YouTube is actually probably 80% of my visual entertainment. And before I go to bed, I might watch a movie on Netflix or a 1 hour episode of one of the series they have on there. I'll watch one of those and then I'll come back the next night and watch the next one. Hey, Sonya, Edwin, how you guys doing? We're just casual chat, man. Just casual chat, eating dinner. If you got something to eat, grab it. Just shooting shit, hanging out. Probably hang out for an hour, hour and a half. As long as there's people coming in and sticking around, I'll stick around. I got a Denny Stacker antenna pulling channels as far as 70 miles away. Wired up on dude. Grit is one of my favorite TV channels. What's Grit? Is that like the old westerns or something? Viva Zapata. I get you, yeah. Sorry for eating in front of you guys, but I didn't eat all day. I've had this stuff sitting here for 3 hours, waiting to be ate. Now it's cold. But I ain't complaining. Dog pile, what's up, buddy? Whoever's over there in the chat, come out and say hi if you can. Got some people in here to say hi to. Just a hang, man. Just hanging out. Bilingual. Yeah, Higgins. What was his dog's name? Zeus and Apollo. Two dobies. For what? I barely watch. I don't watch any TV shows. Like I said, everything I watch is either 80% or 70% YouTube, Netflix, Crackle, or Tubi TV. That's it. Oh, damn, dude, how big's your drive? You got like 8 drives connected to each other? I know they make external drives with terabytes on top of terabytes, but I didn't know they how many of them are there together. Okay. Yeah, Crackle's like Tubi, but they have sometimes they have shows like regular a couple pilots or a couple segments of different shows that have been canceled or off the air now. Old TV shows, reruns, and then some old movies. But every once in a while, you'll find one that the others don't have. So I just like surf through and see if there's one I want to watch. Damn, Sonya, what, you got your own server in your house or what? I think Sonya's a CIA spook, man. She got all that hardware over there. She's probably jacking all our banking information as we speak. Yeah, it's Stromboli. It's mostly dough. It's like they super skimp on the meat. Yeah, cool. Oh yeah, where he's like a doctor and everybody was going blind and everybody was albinos and stuff. We actually went to the drive-in when I was a kid to see that movie. That and Vanishing Point, Kowalski. Yeah, cool. Yeah, the mechanic. That was a good one. What was another one? I like the very first Hitman movie. And that was pretty slick. I like that. Remember that one? Bald dude with the barcode in the back of his head. I like that. Yeah, Sonya, I seen that as a kid too, man. Vanishing Point. Quality and Dirty Mary. Yeah, check out the original Hitman SD. That was pretty good. And then V for Vendetta is pretty good as far as the storyline goes and stuff. The movie itself and the action parts of it aren't bad either. It's a pretty good movie. You would think it wouldn't be with Portman and stuff, but it's a good movie. I mean, I like Natalie Portman as an actress and stuff like that, but you wouldn't think it was a decent one. Then the Aryan Flux, or whatever it's called. Oh, you mean on Stars? Yeah, Stars. Yeah, I liked it. I watched it when it first came out, but I haven't watched the rerun of it yet, or the a repeat of it yet. Yeah, I was running 1 to 7 there for a little while too. Sonya, mine crashed. Couldn't hold up to the new shit. And I did it. I tried to put Windows 10 on it. That failed. I lost a lot of shit. I knew I should have backed it up before I did it. Would have had to reload it from disk and bring it back to factory. And ever since then, it wasn't right again. And then it burnt. Just locked me up. I mean, I probably could get back on it if I wanted to retrieve some of my stuff, which was just pictures. But I think I got most of them back anyway. There's some things that I'll never get back, but yeah, that thing just got lucked. You couldn't even open it up in safe mode or anything. Yeah, the original Walking Tall. Beeford Buster. Remember that? Apocalypse Now, yeah. Hamburger Hill. All that shit. Now, was that Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs? Boondock Saints. Those are all good movies. Yeah, I'm not a big Chuck Norris fan. I'm not gonna lie, I watched Walker Texas Ranger, but not that many of them. I might have caught maybe 10 episodes of Walker Texas Ranger, and they were all reruns or repeats. Just not. I don't know. I got into Steven Seagal for a while just because of the way they portrayed his style and shit. But after I found out what a dipshit he was, I just quit watching his stuff. Yeah, Pulp Fiction is just Pulp Fiction's on Netflix right now, I think. Dirty Larry, Crazy Mary, yeah. Gone in 60 Seconds, yeah. Gone in 60 Seconds, that was McQueen, right? Or was that Bullet? Bullet. Which one was Gone in 60 Seconds? Who was on that? Oh, Rods to Hell, yeah. I think we were. I think we had one of these. One of these nostalgic chats before, man. I think most of us in here are over 50. Except Preston. I think Preston's the baby of the bunch. Unless Edwin's, under 47. If you haven't liked, share, or subscribed, please do so. It helps. I want to give away that pedal over here. 300 subscribers. Gets my SF300 Super Fuzz by Behringer. Modeled after the Chene Super Fuzz in the late 70s, mid 70s, late 70s. Then the Boss Hyper Fuzz FZ2. And now you got this little version of it. This right here. That's modeled after the FZ2 Boss Hyper Fuzz, which the Hyper Fuzz is off the Chene Super Fuzz, which I forget who makes that, so you'd have to go back and do your history check. Oh, 22? Oh, where am I at, bro? Oh, cool. Yeah, tell all your friends, man. Check out the Hippie. Giving away junk. Not junk. It's not junk. It's a brand new pedal. Still wrapped up. Alice's Restaurant. Yeah. 13? What? Get your clothes on. Get out of here. Littering. What you in for? Littering. What? Yeah, it's probably colder than that. Well, it's colder than that where I'm at. Let's see what it is. I live close to a lake, so it's a little bit colder. Yeah, what's the temperature? Oh, not showing me. I don't know, bro. Can't tell you. Right now, I'm not on, my weather channel doesn't want to come in right now. That's funny because it says there's only 2 watching on my YouTube channel now. And it says I started streaming 106 seconds ago. What the hell? Let me refresh that one. Okay, there we go. Started streaming 35 minutes ago. Now I got 11 people in there. Cool. Yeah, I'm slowly learning chugging, man. I want to chug and get all that shit down and make up new rhythms and slides and pull-offs and hammer-ons and shit. And hit notes at the right time. But it's going to take me a little while. But eventually I'll get there. Ducks like Lay's potato be sedated. And Jaws 3D. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I just, dude, if I knew how to put, like you were showing me the one string thing like that. See, I was thinking it was a one and then an open, like hitting the one and hitting the E and the A, but holding down the one and having it like do like what do they call that? The spooky notes or the what do they call them? The evil notes or something like that. I was trying to do that. I didn't realize you were just saying one string. I thought you were talking about like the F, hold the F, and then hit the open A with the F on the first fret, and then do a palm muted chug on both strings, or one or the E string, and then do the barred 3 and 2 or barred 3/4, 3/2, then open chug. That's got to figure all that out. Yeah, I just gotta watch more chugging videos, I guess. Check it out. But I need to know, like, if I start chugging here, can I go down here? Can I go over here? I need to find the right notes up and down the E and A string to do my chugging with, and the A and D strings. Oh, you mean like barring the one, or barring the first fret, A and D, or the E and A? Is that what you mean? I figure when you're in drop tuning, you're always wanting to either open chug, like the A, the C, or the B, open chug that, and then whenever you wanted to hit a chord, you'd bar whatever one you're at. So you'd open chug the A, B, or C, whatever tuning you're in the drop. And then whenever you wanted to hit a chord, you just hit like the 3/4, the 6/5, or the 5/6, or the 7/6/5, or the 8/7/5, or something like that. Like do 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 do, something like that, or do 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 do. See, I need to build that speed up so I can chug 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 do 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 chug do do do. I can't move, my fingers won't move that fast. That's why my chugging seems slow and lethargic, I would say. Doesn't have any soul to it yet because I'm not able to know where to bend, pull off hammer on, slide. I want to learn all that shit with the chugging and the sliding and the boom. I'll eventually grab it. But this PRS is not really that great for chugging. My Hellraiser is the best for that with the EMGs. But until I figure out exactly what sounds good over here on StreamYards. Yeah, drop D one finger middle. Yeah, I just figured you hit the D, chug chug chug, and then hit the bar the E and the A, or the D and the A for the bar chords. Cause under every A is a D, correct? Dude, I played your video last night. I got a fucking I got a license strike on me. They put a license they put a tag on her saying made by such and such and such and such. Man, I'm like, I got I got hit by the YouTube police, man. I didn't get anything in my email as a copyright strike. It just said it put the licensing thing on the bottom of the thing. If you go to last night's thing with me and Preston and look at the bottom, you'll see that it has the hate breed, whatever song it was you were playing. Yeah, I'll look at them, bro. Yeah. Hang on a sec. I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. Later. Sorry about that. Damn, I lost two up you already. You skipped out on me when I was gone. Yeah, I don't so much worry about them now. I'm just worried about. So what's it take to actually get a strike? That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about grabbing those strikes and shit like that. Because I did one video and got 12 copyright strikes, and they locked the fucking video on me. I couldn't get it out at all. said it was barred in like 12 different countries or something like that. Yeah, no. I think it was just the mentioning of it all the time. Like when you even mention the song, that's why when I do play stuff or music on my channel, I don't give the video I try not to give the video the name of the song or what I'm learning on the guitar. I just say, doom riffage or something like that, and keep it kind of generic so it's not like I'm saying, well, except on my one video, it has Wind Hand Orchard redo. That's the name of the band and the song, but I haven't gotten any copyright strikes on that or anything. Yeah, I think it's probably 40% white, 35% Latino, 10% Asian, and the rest African American. It's probably like 30, 40, something like that. His census is whack, yo. Yeah, just don't do any Aussie, right? Sharon to come and get me. Yeah. So what's it take to actually get a strike on YouTube? I should probably read up on that shit, but then when you go to look at it, it's like 80 pages fucking long. A big old diatribe of bullshit. No, not really a diatribe, you know what I mean? Just gotta go through a bunch of shit just to figure out what's right and what's wrong. Did you do some type of guitar thing off of VH1 while VH1 was playing an Aussie song or something, and they got you for copyright for it? Yeah, I'm not so much scared of copyrights now. I'm just like, well, what does it take to actually get a strike on your account? Besides cussing somebody out and being a total dipshit. Well, what's the difference? Yeah, I didn't get one yet either, man. No, man, I don't do anything on here just to try to piss YouTube off. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I sit here and I practice gallops and shit like that. Like reverse gallops, like down, down, up, or up, up, down, or like tremolo picking, shit like that. Tremolo picking, I might do like 10 up and down with a down, down, and something like that. But I'll add two downbeats to it instead of all tremolo, stuff like that. I try to figure out new picking patterns, but I'd like to be able to add them to music. I'd like to actually make music with what I'm doing, and I haven't been able to do that yet because I don't know enough about the fretboard to figure it out and what goes with what does and doesn't. I know I need to practice more and pick it up more and shit like that, but I just, sometimes there's time in the day, sometimes there's not. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, that's why I kind of watch how I name my videos, and even in the description, I try to watch how I name them, so I'm not alerting them to what my content really is or what's in the content, like the video or like my vlogs. Say what I'm doing here, these blogs, vlogs, whatever you want to call them. Oh yeah, I was watching Rick this morning. I think I gave him $5 or $2. I think I gave him a $2 tip, something like that. I didn't even know you went anywhere. I thought you were over there just doing some of your stuff for your tutorial videos. You'd have to be like blatantly racist, uh, pretty stupid like Alex Jones, or just, spewing hate, racism, um, harassing other YouTubers, or just blatantly do something ignorant or heinous and put it on YouTube just to get internet famous overnight, you know, something ignorant, you know. It's like these kids that were walking around slapping up on old people and shit, just walking up and punching them in the face and shit. I mean, people my age, 60 and 70 years old, kids are just walking up and filming them, punching old people, old women, old men, right in the fucking mouth, knocking them down and knocking them out. And they were filming this shit and putting it on YouTube. Those little fuckers. I hope somebody does that to me and it doesn't knock me out. Because as soon as I get up, if you're still in fucking swinging range, your ass is mine, kid. I might have one leg, but I don't see pussy or bitch written on my forehead anywhere. Not that I could see. Heinous. I don't know, what's the grossest movie you've ever seen? Can't really. I know House of a Thousand Corpses or something like that, or with Rob Zombie or whatever that one was. And Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original. I think those are about the most gross ones I've seen. Yeah. Human Centipede. Didn't see that one, bro. Oh yeah, Edwin, I ain't screwing around either, bud. You pick on me, you're picking on the wrong guy for the faux show. And that's all I'm saying. That's all. Faces of death. Never heard of them, bro, honestly. Oh, yeah. Did I ever show you the greatest gift I bought myself? Oh, you sit in a PT chair a couple hours a day, things get kind of hot, sticky, itchy, damp, dank. Then they dry out and they get all itchy and shit when you sit up and stuff. So you buy yourself a nice little bamboo scratcher and go up from both sides, man. Yeah. You're just like, yeah. Who needs an old lady with nails? I got a back scratcher, bro. Oh, fucking A, man. If you don't own a back scratcher, man, you're just like, what's wrong with you, man? You still using like the corner of a wall whenever you get an itch? You just like go up to a corner of a wall and you start rubbing your back against it or something? You use a wood roller? Oh, no, man. You need to get one of these little guys with the 4 fingers, 5 fingers on it. Oh, man, that's shiznit right there, bro. No way, man. You got a train raccoon to scratch your back. Yes. I was saying in another video, I think, yeah, the old lady likes her back scratched, huh? Now you're getting itchy? Well, that's why you need a back scratcher, dude. Yeah, I had one of those. I tried a ruler, but it just wasn't long enough, man. See, I walk on crutches and I'm pretty stiff, so I need something just a little bit longer. I used to use my comb, but it was never long enough to get back to where I needed to go. And I was like in the store one day, and I'm like, damn, I need something. What the hell is it I need? Looking over at this, I was in one of the aisles for back pain or something like that, and there's this damn bamboo scratcher. I'm like, yeah, I needed one of them for like years, man, and there it is. Wham! I was like, you're coming home with me, buddy. That thing never leaves like arm's reach, man. I'm always like, yeah, my back scratcher is the only reliable thing that I have in one spot all the time, or within reach or visual range. That thing never gets misplaced. I can misplace my phone or my comb or my tweezers or my fingernail clippers and all that shit. My mustache comb. Misplace all that. My nose hair scissors. Sorry, Sonya. Let me see where's my nose. There's my nose hair scissors. These little jobbies. Get right up there. Get down there and blow all that shit out and trim up my mustache. If I got a few stragglers here and there. Yeah, man. Wake up with Soundgarden playing in my head. Outside. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I do, I do like alcohol and I do alcohol safety education classes, and women from MAD come in, and then and stuff and show their videos and stuff like that to the clients and stuff. And sit there and get all grossed out. So, yeah, it could be you, buddy. Didn't you get into a fucking wreck? Didn't you get into a wreck? Didn't you get into a wreck? You got lucky. I got into a drunk wreck. I'm missing a leg, man, so. Yeah. Yeah, I run a suicide hotline too, Sonya, so I've heard, seen, and watched happen some crazy shit. That's fucked up, yeah. What are you, are you a medic or something, Sonya? Or a medic? And my buddy's the captain of the fire team down here and shit. He's seen some pretty wicked shit too. Pulling people out of wrecks and stuff. Yeah, one of my nieces, she's a first responder. She's works on an ambulance crew. I don't know if she still is or not, but that was what she did for years. My sister did the same thing. Yeah, my sister was a medic on, she's either a medic 1 or 2. She might have graduated like a med 3 or something like that on an ambulance. My hometown's ambulance squad, volunteer stuff. And my niece, she works full time. She was a full-time medic on a paramedic on the ambulance out of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Yeah, some wicked shit, man. Shit human beings do to each other, man. It's fucked up. Yeah, a few of my uncles came back pretty twisted from Nam in Korea. Time Life magazine, yeah. Showing you all that shit. Don't tell me none of you guys watch National Geographic or the magazines for all those little safari chicks running around naked and topless and stuff too. I can almost guarantee you that 60% of the dudes in here saw their first naked woman in a National Geographic. Like, whoa. Sorry, Sonya. not. Is it up now, dude? You don't watch what? Do you have it up now, dude? Because I'll show it if you want me to. Alright, yeah, give me a second here. There it is. Guitar lesson with Preston, 4 majors. Okay. Now when it starts playing, somebody give me a 5x5 or sounds shitty, sounds good. Let me know right away so I can stop it and correct it or get it right. Let me make sure I got my shit right here. Cancel that. Mic audio. Okay, that's cool. Should be alright. Okay, audio. Boom. Okay. Go full screen. Come back to. Come on, get out of there, damn it. Okay. Boom.
Hi, I'm going to do something different today. This is a lesson, okay? 4 ways to do the major scale. I'm going to start with 1 string in G. Okay, and I'm going to note something specific here.
Coming across okay?
Major scale works in intervals. The intervals are whole, half, whole, half. Showing it again. Okay, it's 7 notes plus the octave, that being the octave. This is G, and this is G. Okay, so that was one on 1 string. Here's the other in caged form. Only 7 notes plus the octave. It's the same note, same a little tonal quality difference based on the fact this is a thick string and the other's a little thinner, but they are the same notes. Okay, and here's another one. This is a diatonic pattern. Still the same notes. Still 7 notes with the octave. Technically, this is referred to as a 3-note per string. So, but we're only doing the major. Okay. Whole, half, whole, half. Sorry. Okay, and the third, sorry, that was the third. 4th one is 4 notes per string. Okay, and it's just 2 strings, same notes, with a slide. So, and you're going to slide the half note. See? So there it is again. This is G, this is G, this is G, this is G. practice them. Okay? When you get those, remember to do the first string for sure. This one here will prepare you for the modes. Every mode is the beginning of a mode. This is major. This is Dorian. Sorry. Yeah. Should be good enough. Hope that's good. Peace out.
Sweet. Check it out, bro. Practice. Now, are you going to do the follow-up to that? On the majors and the minors? The 5 modes, the 7 modes? And you start giving them names like that, I'm like, what? Wait a minute. He's trying to trick me or something. Mix-a-latte and mix-a-dorian, mix-a-latte, chocolate mocha licks, cinnamon sticks. What the? Please. Who's all hanging out in the weeds over there? Keeps going from 11 to 9 to 9 to 11, 12 to 13, back to 9. Yeah, it's hard for me to learn off of a video unless somebody's actually like doing it live or something like that, or showing me saying, here, do this, do that. You know, then I can like wham, nail it. It's like when Thrash was putting in those tabs or those, you know, what they hit and what not they hit. I kind of got it pretty quick, but I just didn't understand that he wasn't talking about doing the bars. He was just talking about doing single string and single note. Thrash, you taking off? Or is Sonya taking off? Cool. Yeah, I'll check them out, Preston. I'll try to give it a run. See if I can grab it or not. See if I understand what you're talking about. Okay. I don't know, bro. I can complicate shit pretty easy. Overthink stuff, especially when it comes to guitar. Because I'm thinking I hear one thing or see one thing and somebody else is like, no. It's like Thrash was trying to tell me I was using bars when I was chugging. You know, the D and the A. But he was just saying single string. And I'm like, oh, okay. But I thought it sounded better with double with the bars. Yeah, I seen you in the video go, oops, oh wait, no, it's a minor. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Dude, I want to get that homey lick. I gotta get that because that's what that I can get the rest of the song, but I can't get that, and I'm just like, screw it, because I can't do the whole song until I learn that because it's all part of the song. I'm gonna try not to be Sonya if I can help it. I might try to crash here in about an hour or so. Pentatonics. Yeah, I hear you, bro. Kind of Roland. SD Design. Where do you see the Roland? Yeah. Edwin, at least you know you're messing up and what you're messing up. I don't know why I'm messing up because I don't know what I'm really playing or what I'm trying to play. Now, if I knew what I was doing and I screwed up, I'd get that because that's just mechanical or I just don't know it well enough. But if I know something and I do that and I screw it up, then that's on me. I'm just not practicing enough. But me, I don't know enough of what I'm doing to know. I know when it doesn't sound good, but I don't know what it what I can do with everything I'm trying to do as far as a chug or a riff pattern or slides or pull-offs or pentatonics or whatever. It goes with whatever I'm trying to learn. I need to learn that stuff. What kind are you looking? What kind of studio monitors are you looking for, SD? I know Pioneer has these little 4-inch jobs I was looking at. They're like $150 a set. They're powered, or they can run off your interface. The AV jacks off your interface. Let's see if I can pull those up. I was thinking about getting those. I can't make it any bigger than it is right there. Unless I use like a screen magnifier, but it just messed me up. But yeah, these are, been thinking about getting these. I can get that back part. They're 150 bucks. They were 150. They went up 20 bucks. They were 149. Now they're up 20 bucks. So I guess with all the tariffs and the bullshit that's going on. But yeah. Yeah. And check out a pair of these, Preston. 160 bucks, American Music Supply. They ship to Canada also. I'm not sure what all your taxes are and stuff, but you would know that better than I do. These, no XLR, no, they're just AVs out, AV in and outs. One's a slave, the left one's a slave, and then the other one goes into your, they're powered, like, it's like right here, they're powered. You should be able to see that. Got white ones. Yeah, they're called DJ monitors, but I guess you could use them for other stuff too. This right here is more than likely my next guitar. You can see that pretty good or not. It's got a 60s Kalamazoo, modern Epiphone MOP, brand logo. Get some Pineapple, Grover Locking Rotomatic tuners with tulip buttons. Black gloss, 2-ply blank. Yeah, that information on that thing is just like totally screwed. It's got a decent looking headstock. I like that a lot better than the old ones. Clear knobs, push pull. Nice binding. Doesn't go over the frets, the fret ends, but Still a nice binding. It's like a nice nut. That's an ebony fretboard. 24/75 scale length, I think. Let me see here. Yeah, 24/75. Locktone stop bar tailpiece, bridge, locktone ABR, strap buttons on the heel. Radius is 12/24, so pretty flat at the end. 12/24 at the top. Graduates to 24. Standard trapezoids. Grover locking automatic with tulip buttons. Yeah. But yeah, that's probably my next guitar. Landlord is a business. Yeah, I know they want $850 for that, and I'm not impressed by a signature guitar in an Epiphone range that the artist has never played live on stage. So if he doesn't want to play it live on stage, then why should I play it live in my living room? You know what I mean? But to be honest with you, I think even though I like Epiphone, I think Iommi is above an Epiphone signature, and I don't think he should even have an Epiphone signature. He should just do an SG standard, Iommi standard, Gibson guitar, and be done with it. JBL 305s are good. But I know a lot of people have had problems with JBL stuff, monitors and whatnot. Yeah, he plays it, but he's never played it live. He's demoed it for people, you know, like what the hell, Loudwire or something like that. He's demoed it for those guys and stuff like that, but he's never actually taken the guitar and played it live on a set anywhere that I know of. At least not in the past when it first came out, but I don't know if he's done it in the past little while. I want to try an HX Stomp, sell my car. Yeah, no shit. Things are expensive. $600-700. Yeah, Preston, I checked him out today. That Jeff Waters dude you were talking about from the hell's the name of the band? Annihilator. I checked him out. I checked out some of his NAMM footage from a couple years ago, and I checked out a few of their songs. Pretty good. I like his playing style. He's just reckless and stuff like Angus Young. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, yeah. I know he demoed his guitar, like either for American Music Supply or Sweetwater or something like that. I know he's demoed it, but I don't think he's ever taken his Epiphone signature up on stage with Black Sabbath or any of his other side jobs with it, with that Epiphone. If you find a video, I'd like to have it, you know, just not put it in my collection. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, because from what I watched and stuff, yeah. He's not too big on the widdly shit. Yeah, that's all I'm using right now, Sonya's just a little $170 Tascam Mini Studio US 42 to run this microphone and the mic that's hooked up to my Black Star over there. I didn't have the volume cranked on the microphone when I was playing earlier. So I gotta remember to do that. Turn the volume up on the actual microphone over here. 4 foot wide. Oh damn. You got one of them studio joints, huh? Yeah, it's gotta suck, man. Having a cat in heat. Poor cats. Meow. Meow. God, hey. Yeah, I don't own an acoustic. I mean, I could probably get into it, but the strumming and stuff, I could probably get into that, but because it's kind of, I want to do everything on my guitar with heavy distortion, man, so it's hard for me to get away and pull off a clean tone with an electric guitar and make it sound good, like it would sound somewhat on an acoustic guitar. I'm just not there yet. Yeah, I'd have to look that up, Sonya. Let me look that up, see what it comes up as. Yeah, and I have nothing on American Music Supply with that, so we'll go outside and see what happens. Okay. Damn, girl. It's at 320B. Yeah. Damn. The hell are you owing something like that for? You like... There's one here on eBay for, that's an MX-9000, right? Okay, yeah, that's the only one they have. Damn. See if I can pull this up. Is that what you're talking about, Sonya? Is that the one you're talking about? What are you using that for, man? I mean, do you like major like artist or whatnot? Major recorder or something? Yeah, Sonya says she has one of these, dude. It's like, damn. That's nice, Sonya, but I'd have no clue what the hell to do with something like that. You wouldn't want me near it either. I'd just start turning knobs. Hey, what's this do? Hey, what's that do? Turn it up. Oh, which one? This one? This one? Oh, yeah. I'd be in big trouble. You know what I got? It's like nothing. It's like, yeah. Hey, it's free and it came from a good friend, man. So I can't sniff at that, man. Lewis Tone King gave me that. My little Tascam Mini Studio 42. Just for being a friend. Sonya, the producer, oh yeah, what the hell? So she's got like Travis Tritt walking around her house or Conway Twitty, Dolly Parton or something. What the hell? Willie Nelson coming over, rolling up some hog legs or what? Probably recording Snoop Dogg and Willie Nelson, smoking dupes, talking shit. Yeah, you gotta keep people away from your shit, man. I got buddies come over want to take my guitars off the wall. I said, dude, how much money you got in your pocket? He goes, why, man? I said, how much money you got? About $50? Put it back. Because you scratch it, dent it, ding it, you just bought it. You ain't got enough money in your pocket to fucking mess with it. So don't even touch my shit hanging on the walls. Dude, I want to learn how to play guitar, man. Let me check it out. No. Fingers off. It's great for country. Yeah, man. I miss loving her today. Placed a wreath upon her stone. She carried me away. Chicken brown cow, brown chicken brown, chicken brown cow. Hey, has anybody seen chicken guitars around for the past week or so? I haven't seen her post anything. Kind of wondering where she's been. There's a couple other people in my head too. I'm like wondering where they're at. Wild thing. You make my heart sing. That's the Trogs. Wasn't that the Trogs, dude? Do 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 do. Wild thing, I think I love you, but I wanna know for sure. Come on, hold me. Do, 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 do. What? No, not that Jimmy version. I'm talking about the original. Trogs were the originals of that, right? Was first song I learned to play? I'll be honest, it was Smoke on the Water, just had to. Then after that, it was Black Sabbath, Black Sabbath, and then Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. And then Children of the Grave, Sweet Leaf, Iron Man. I know more than I actually you see me play, but I have to go back and remember it or go back and watch the tabs again. And then I'll be able to play more. But I got more under my fingers than I show, but it's just I have to go back and remember how to play it. I don't know. I think depends how you play it. I played it in barred chords on the A and the D string. And it would be open, 2, 3, open, 2, 3, 7, 3, 2, and then 2, 3, 7 slide up, and then back to 2, 3. He's getting out his acoustics, play Smoke on the Water. Yeah, I'm the same way, Preston. It's like I know the riff to Hellion, Raining Blood. What else? There's other stuff in Sabbath that I know I know it's under my fingers. I just got to remember where to play it. But I got to go back and check it out. You guys don't forget to hit that like button for me. The share and the subscribe and all that shit. Like, share, and subscribe. Sweet. One up, one down. Yeah, people just need to start making that an automatic thing. Because I keep all my liked videos private anyway. I do it for the individual, not so much that people can come to my site and see all that stuff. Because when you're making videos, you don't want your whole feed clogged up with everybody else's shit, all your private stuff, all your other stuff showing up in your feed. So you just want the videos that you make as a YouTuber up. Not all your liked, not all your subscriptions, people you're subscribed to. People don't really need to see that stuff. It's all, whatever, because I have no problem doing word of mouth of getting people out there and getting their names heard, or and whatnot. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Stonehill Music Topic, JJ's House of Jams new band video site. If you haven't subscribed here yet, go ahead and hit them up. They'll be putting some stuff up. But, yeah. That's JJ's House of Jams, band Stonehill. They're trying to get 100 subscribers so they can show live videos from YouTube Live when they go out and do live gigs, so they can show you guys their music and stuff. So if you haven't subscribed there yet, if you feel like you want to do that for them, go ahead. If not, that's cool too. You don't have to, but it would help. G for Smoke on the Water. Yeah. Well, he plays it, when he does it, he plays it also, he does hybrid picking the way he really does it. But a lot of people don't know that. He does hybrid picking when he does the, he's actually picking, he's actually using his index finger to pull up the G string and the G and the D to give it that extra raunchy, and he's just not a one note thing. It's a power chord with a pull up on the D and G string. Yeah, see, Preston knows what I'm talking about. Very few people play it that way or know that he actually plays it that way. He's just not hitting notes in the power chord and stuff like that. He's hitting the power chord, but he's also pulling off on the D and G string and the other strings while he's doing that, or he's just plucking three strings at one time, like the A, D, and G. Might be doing that too. I don't know exactly how he does it, but I know he does the hybrid picking like that. Yeah, and I think it is a half step down or a whole step down to D. Yeah, I know what you mean, Dog Paw, but there's more often than not, he he mixes it up. I mean, he's got old fingers too, man. He's just like, he mixes it up, makes it easier for himself. But yeah, a lot of times, sometimes he'll do it that way, sometimes he won't. But yeah, if you go from tab, you probably won't see anybody writing tab that has the hybrid picking pull off stuff. Yeah, if you're looking at Ultimate Guitar, that they're probably not right, because that's where I got mine from too, and none of them have the hybrid picking part on it, to my knowledge, unless somebody put something else up there. I know there's a couple other tab sites that have different versions of it. Yeah, and a lot of tabs are wrong also. Yeah, a lot of people writing the tabs, they're just going by what they learned how to play, not so much how Blackmore plays them. I don't, Sonya. I have no idea what you're even talking about. GBX. Yeah, I'll do that, dog paw. I'll check it out. Hey, what's up, Tony? Tony, I don't know if you heard my message when I was over in Johnny Beans. I said that I had some issues today getting out of the house because my friend got stuck, and I was going to mail your package today, but it'd probably have to wait till Thursday or Friday. But I'll do my best to get it in the mail this week. And I'll also get you a tracking number so you can track it. I'll do my best to get that out to you this week, though, bro. Yeah. No, that's nice that you still have that gear that's working, man. Ah, cool, bro. Yeah, just don't use razor blades on it, Tony. Once you're cutting the shirt, you can kind of like just rip the plastic open or something like that. Use a razor blade or scissors on it, you might cut the shirt. It's a nice shirt, bro. I think you'll like it. Yeah, I'll run this another 10 minutes. It's been 2 hours. I'm probably gonna have to call it a night. I'm getting a little droopy eyed here. Somebody on the East Coast might be waking up soon. It's 2 o'clock. A few hours anyway. I still have to edit some of my videos and put some descriptions in them and stuff. You just having problems, ain't you, Preston? Yeah. Yeah, they're not supporting Windows 7 hardly at all, bro. So it's like you're gonna have to put up with some shit if you're gonna keep running Windows 7. I like the Windows 7, XP. Yeah. What else? 97 XP. 98 kind of sucked. I forget what else. And I think they went to Windows 4 or 5 or something. I forget what the hell they went through. But I know there's only a few versions of Windows that I really liked. 7 was one of them, 98 was one of them, 95 was alright back in the day. I mean, it was the only thing out there, really. Is that like an RG or something? Sonya? Yeah, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I've been on PC probably since 89, something like that. But I really got but 98 when back in 98, 97, 98 was back when I really started. I've been on ready, steady since 98, pretty much. I can't remember half the versions that went on there. All of the tricks and shit I learned from that shit, they're just like redundant and obsolete anymore. Damn, bro, you got to stack that high? I know this stuff looks far away, but it's really like, I mean, that's the end of my amp right there, and my guitar's right there. And I could just reach out in my chair and touch it. So almost, I mean, this is my guitar right here, my amp, I can touch it all pretty much. Roll 6 inches that way, I can reach my amp. Just gotta watch. I got most of my cords tucked away, coming up underneath stuff and over top and around, so they're not in the way of my wheels and shit on my chair. Cause I got that, I got those nice, no, what the hell? I guess you would call them like rollerblade type wheels on here, like the 2.5 inch kind. Kind of look like rollerblade wheels. I took those, those dual wheel kind, the cheap plastic dual wheel kind that come on PC chairs. I always pop them out and I always take these and put these in a new computer chair. Because I can zip around my quicker than shit on these things. And they don't collect hair and dirt and dust and all that other shit. And you can spray the bearings, so if you spray the bearings and stuff like that, I use some Deoxit 5 and spray the bearings, clean it out, and then I put a dab of WD-40 in there. Go out to check it out. Did you upload it though, John? I know you uploaded your first video last night, right? You uploaded another one? Well, you put up that. Didn't you put up a video last night? Yeah, you did. Bro, who's the chick with the guitar in your thing? Is that your wife, or is that just something to mess with people with? Yeah, because hey, all I see is feet, man. you didn't have to worry about that, bro. Who cares? You know what I mean? I mean, if you want to try to make it look as pro as you possibly can, that's cool. But you know, I don't think anybody really matters. I mean, you got 2 or 3 videos up, man, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. If you're going to start uploading on the regular, like once or twice a week, yeah, you might want to put a little work into them. Yeah, quitting school. Yeah, there ain't crap out here where I live as far as music stores and stuff. And we have 3. You got Matsu Music. That's just a hole in the wall, small mom and pop. Buy some strings, get some picks, maybe buy a guitar, an overpriced Strat or something like that. You know, Bullet, or an overpriced this or that, overpriced whatever. Gizmos, gadgets, cords and shit. Megami 70-foot, you know, $70 10-foot cords and shit. Nope. And then some music charts and music books and strings. That's about all they got. And then there's there's 2 or 3 repair guys in town. And one guy that's a couple pawn shops that sell stuff, music equipment, guitars and whatnot. But I don't know if I trust buying a pawn shop guitar unless I tuck in my toolbox so I can check the neck and all the other shit and the relief, the frets and all that shit. The make sure the truss rod worked, all that stuff. Cause I'd hate to buy it, take it home, not have the ability to return it if it was all screwed up. So I just want to check it out right there. Could get ugly. I have a Morley Dragon used one time. Someone else had it. Hey Preston, if you want that M5 modeler, try to like order it from American Music Supply or somebody else and see what they actually charge you for duties and all that shit into Canada. Let me know what it costs and I'll see if I can come up with a price that you can get that M5 modeler up there for, you know, 20-30 bucks off, something like that. Maybe even more, depending on, you know, if you want it or not. But if you can buy it cheaper from an independent music store or a music store online and get it up there brand new for depending on how much they kill you on the shipping. Something like that coming to Alaska would cost me about 14 bucks from American Music Supply to get it up to Alaska with FedEx 2-day air. What it would cost to get it to you in Canada across the country, couldn't tell you. Yeah, it's like if you go to American Music Supply, say, hey man, I live here and here, call them up, because they ship to Canada. Call them up and say, yo, how much would it cost to get an M5 modeler up here to BFE Canada, you know? And let me know what they come up with all your duties and taxes and all that shit. But yeah, I'm not using it. It's just sitting around here. I mean, yeah, I could find a use for it, but my Black Star has my chorus and my tremolo and a few other things. It has 3 modulating effects: chorus, tremolo, flanger, and something else. I forget what it is. Then it has 4 reverbs: the plate, hall, something else, and something else, spring. Plate, spring, hall, room, and delay. It has digital, analog, something, but it has 4 delays, 4 reverbs, and 4 modulation effects on my Black Star. So that's why I don't really use that M5 modeler much. I bought it on a whim thinking I needed it because I was a guitar noob and didn't figure all that shit out yet. Then one of my YouTube nerds that I follow said, oh yeah, that's good shit, man. But I should have put up another $100 and got the M5 modeler, or the M9. If I would have done that, I probably wouldn't even have bought the Black Star or the Zoom G5N. But the G5N, I doubt if I'll ever get rid of that. I'll probably just keep it and eventually learn how to use it right, and that'll be one of my main focuses of using a piece of gear, you know, with like my orange here that doesn't have any effects on it at all. I mean, it has reverb, but that's about it. And I can put that into the effects loop and do a 4 cable method with the orange and the G5N modeling thing, and then just leave it hooked up to it. And then plus I can run all kinds of shit out of it too, so. As an auxiliary in for iPods, all that shit, input. It has focus, you son of a gun. It's a DC in, it has USB, blah blah, power on and off. Oh shit. You can hook it up to your PC and all that shit. So yeah. Then you can put your like an MP3 player or your phone. You can hook your phone up to it if you have the right stuff, and then just play your music through this, through hook it, and then you take the USB, like right here, you hook that up to your PC, and then you'll get all kinds of shit. Then you can put backing tracks along with it and play with it. And if you have a DAW open, you can record straight to that DAW with this. So there's a lot of shit you can do with this. I don't know why Quentin got rid of his, but he said he just sold his for $150, and that's a $300 unit right now. Mine's like, it's 2 years old, but it's still like brand new. Yeah, I don't pay sales tax either. I have to pay shipping though, FedEx. We don't have a sales tax here in where I live. Yeah, I kind of did. Well, that's kind of why I got the orange, bro. That's my pedal pusher. Black Star was my first. It had everything I needed as a beginner. That way, I didn't have to go out and buy a shit ton of pedals to get the delay and all the other shit. Had it already built into it, so that's cool with that. But now I have a pedal board with a MXR. What the hell's the green one? I had the green delay. What the fuck? Analog something delay. Asshole. I should know this shit, but I don't. Oh, the carbon copy. Then I had the Ocean's 11 reverb and the carbon copy delay. Yeah, busted my phone. Yeah, I don't have any distortion pedals to speak of, really. I mean, I have the MXR full bore metal, and I have the Proco Rat 2, the newer one, with the 9 volt instead of the AC adapter. I have that one, so I guess that would be the closest thing to a distortion pedal I have, other than what's on the amps themselves. I had a 4x12. I had that Fender 4-ohm with the 212, or the Fender 212 head. You know which one I'm talking about? Fender Frontman 212 head. Or I think it was 212 something head. Yeah. Sold that son of a bitch. It was just way too damn loud. Some kid wanted it to rock out on, so I sold it to him. Got $30 more than what I paid for it, so I didn't lose anything. But it was that 100-watt Fender Frontman head with a 4-ohm 412 cab on it. Monstrously loud. Jeez. Shook my whole damn cabin. Couldn't deal with it. The guy was selling it for quick cash. He was selling it for $200. I said, I got $150 if you can bring it over tonight. He says, sold it, where you live? and then I sold, and then I sold it, cause he wanted, 200 for it, so I sold it for 230. So I actually made more than that, but yeah, it's $30 over what he was asking when I sold it. So I sold it for 230, 230 or 225, and I paid 150 for it. No, I haven't played with anybody yet, or in front of anybody yet. Probably won't for a while. Yeah, the only distortion pedal I'm really looking at right now to have, and that would probably be my only distortion pedal, unless the damn thing broke, would be the Rev G4. But they want $230 for that. Well, I should have got it when it was on sale during Christmas, but then I had to buy gifts and shit too. So I'm like, couldn't get that pedal in, so I'm just like, whoops. And that was $190 from Sweetwater. But I'm like, yeah, $30 off. They wanted $195 for it. They want $30 off for the holidays. It's either that or a Carvin wireless system. It operates off of the 5.4 hertz or something like that bandwidth, and with active pickups. And I didn't end up getting either one of them, so yeah. Yeah, I'm not good enough to play live anywhere. Unless you need somebody to laugh at during intermission for band practice or something. Fucking noob, get off the stage. Fucking start throwing beer bottles at me and shit. Dog pie, you want to be my new best friend? There's a Mesa dual rec for sale on Craigslist up here. I think he wants $1,300 for it. It's one of the weird modded jobs though. What's that? The modded ones? Dual rectifier, yeah. I don't know if any of you guys remember when Bugera came out with that Bugera Tri-Rec. Monster head, man. But 6 months later, you started hearing all that Q&A, quality control, QC problems. And diodes were frying, and certain things were frying, and transformers, and shit was just melting and snapping, and people were all pissed. And then the Tri-Rec got a very bad rap. And you have one or two guys say, oh man, this is like the best damn amp ever, never had a problem with it. But then you hear like 20 other guys on top of them saying, man, this thing is a POS, and don't buy it till they figure out all their QC problems with it and shit. But yeah, monster amps. I mean, it sounded good. Check out the Bugera Tri-Rec. Fluff did one. I think TK did one too. I think Steve from Boston did one also. And a few other guys. But check them out, man. Those Bugera Tri-Recs, they were awesome when they came out. I'm like, yeah, gotta have it. Right price range, self-biasing tubes, all that shit. Blah, 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 new technology. Idiot-proof amp. just cheap parts. It's like, oh shit. And that, I mean, as a metal guy and a heavy distortion kind of guy, the stuff I like, that amp would have fit the bill and the price and the pocketbook. Just couldn't come through with it. Yeah. Yeah, if you ever seen any videos on that song, it was a hell of an amp. Just, even Fluff said, I got rid of mine. and as soon as I got rid of it, the guy had problems with it. And it was only 9 months old. And I think he said he paid to get the thing fixed for the guy because it was out of warranty at the time, because he felt bad. But then he just like, don't buy this damn thing, man. Yeah, it was some type of relay switch in it from the preamp section that when you put it on standby for too long, it overheated, caused things to short circuit when you put it out of standby. So if you had it in standby too long, it was heating up shit and melting it, and then as soon as you put it on power, boom, shit just flied off. One guy that was an amp tech figured a way around it. I mean, his video's in there too. He said there's a way around it. You can fix it and still have a decent amp, but you're gonna have to know what the hell you're doing. And it's just like, no, the amp should just be recalled, fixed, and replaced. Because Bigera made plenty of money off their other amps and shit. Their smaller ones, they're 5 watts and they're 20s and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, I guess the diodes or whatever they were using for their preamp standby or something like that, and those Bigera Tri-Rex, they were just frying. They were melting, causing shorts and shit. Did you ever hear about those, Preston? Did you ever hear the Bigera Tri-Rex? Awesome amp. Hey, Gussie, what's up, bud? Okay, son, you take care. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, man. You guys are going to make me hang out here for 3 hours, ain't you? I don't care, man. Screw it. Take care, Sonya. Gussie Wills. Emerson, Lincoln, Palmer. Yeah. Sweet. You gonna upload it or what? You're not big on uploading, are you, right? Yeah, it's been 8 months since you uploaded, bro. Yeah, you need to do some of that. I hear you, man. No worries, bro. If you guys haven't subscribed to JJ's House of Jams yet, band Stonehill, check that link out and give the guy a subscribe. They're trying to get 100 subscribers so they can do live video feeds from remote places on YouTube. So that'll help them get their band out there and get recognized a little more. So if you can pass that link around or add it to a video of yours or something like that, saying check out Stonehill Topic, Music Topic. Sure, JJ'd appreciate that. So grab that link, put it in a video, say, hey man, check this shit out, and try to direct as many guys as you can to JJ stuff. He does it for other people too, so don't worry. If you help him out, he'll help you out. Definitely give you shout outs and stuff like that too. Plus, he's a pretty cool dude. I'll pass him out about Metalhead Hippie. check out this one-legged Alaska dude. He's pretty cool, man. He's got this soothing voice, man. You just want to lay down on the couch and listen to him talk shit about music and gear and all kinds of shit. Play with his beard, pick his teeth, blow his nose. All kinds of shit. Yeah, that's cool, Gussie, but that's JJ's band right there, not JJ. JJ's band is trying to get their site built up to 100 people or 100 subscribers, so it allows them to use YouTube video feeds so they can do their live stuff, you know. Because I don't think any of them are too savvy about OBS or Streamlabs or anything like that. Streamlabs, OBS, or what I'm using here, the StreamYards. Hey David, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, man. I was telling people if they didn't yeah, I mean, I'm not all that familiar with OBS yet, Gussie, but I can show people how to do a general log on and get on OBS. How they rig up their stuff on the other side of the fence is up to them. You know, what they have to work through, but me, I just figured out how to get OBS up and running in 1080 with decent audio and my music playing through it. So I just figured that out myself. So once I get better at it, yeah, I mean, I have no problem guiding and walking people through the log on, the setup process, and screen resolution, all that other stuff, the audio, how to set that up, what to click, what not to click. Once I learn all that stuff and I get it under my belt pretty solid, then yeah, I would have no problem showing people how to do that. Because I know when I was trying to learn stuff and I begging people, hey, until you finally come across one guy that's like, oh no man, check this out or check that out, and with that and a combination of YouTube video tutorials on it, I learned it pretty quick. So if you're semi-computer savvy, you can figure it out. It's not too hard if you watch a few tutorials and stuff. There might be a few things that give you a headache, but if you just ask the right person the right question, they'll get you right off of it and right through it. You would have, you yourself were having problems with it, right? Yeah, you were the problem. Yeah, sometimes people overthink things when it comes to stuff like that. And if they just slow down and realize what something is asking you to do and try not to overthink it and just go with it. If that didn't work, go back and click something else until that works. But just, and if all else fails and you screw up your shit and you mess up your settings, uninstall the son of a bitch, reinstall it and start over. That's all you gotta do. Are you splitting, man, Preston? What webcam you using, Gussie? What's your webcam, bro? Built-in laptop. Yeah, get yourself an external USB 2 mice, or not mice, webcam, if you can afford it. Get a Logitech 920 or a Logitech 922X. You know, they're like 60, 70 bucks now. But yeah, I would just get I would get a USB plug-in, sit on top, you know, because right now I'm using a webcam that's, it records in 1080, but StreamYard's only uploads in 720. So you're seeing a 720 vid once it uploads to YouTube. See, right now you guys are watching me on YouTube, but I'm watching myself in 1080. You guys are watching me in 720, but it probably feels like 480p, but once it uploads it will clear up a little bit and become 720, so it's not going to be too bad. But you probably should just get yourself an external cam, like a 920, a 930, or a 922 Logitech, and you shouldn't have any issues after that. Either that or you're just not naming your, either that or you're just not, you don't have your default cam device set up properly for OBS to recognize it. Okay. Yeah, that's JJ's band right there, Stonehill, that link. If you guys haven't subscribed there, give it a shot. Check it out. Yeah, Dave knows more about OBS than I do. Whether or not he has the time to show everybody what's going on there is another question. But I have no problem sitting down and telling you what to click and how to click it. I have a hard time teaching people things like that because it's like my patience really isn't the best with electronical stuff because I get pissed off at it too, you know. But when it comes to dealing with human issues, I'm a whole different story though. Yeah, Mitch is he's pretty fluent with it. I mean, some of his suggestions help me get it up. I mean, I sort of know what I'm doing with OBS, sort of. I mean, I can figure it out. I just I ask a few questions, blah blah blah. I just know the right questions to ask, and because I see what's happening when I do it, and I say, well, blah blah, and then they say, no, just click here, click there. I said, okay, I got it. Boom, I understand what they're telling me to do, because I understand the application. I understand what it's asking me to do, but I'm just not sure where everything is. And it's like, well, they say go here, go here, go here, and then click that, click that. Okay, I got it. That's how I get it. Yeah, they'll help you out, man, if they can. No, I'll help you out if I can. I just gotta, make sure I know what the hell I'm talking about, because I don't want to get inside whatever you're doing on your PC and trying to figure it out. They probably are the S. I mean, I don't know what the S is, but I would imagine it's a good cam. It's a 920 series. I don't know what the S stands for. But mine's a C922X. It means I have a higher gain structure in the background. It picks up better details in the background. You can't tell it with this stuff here but when I do videos in 1080 on YouTube and upload them in 1080, my picture quality is phenomenal. You know, you'd have to look at an uploaded video that I uploaded and then see the quality in 1080. So you'd have to go look at some of my older videos, like 6-7 months ago, that I actually uploaded, not live chats like I'm doing here with OBS and StreamYard, but an actual uploaded video. And you'd be able to see the clarity. But if you want to see real good video quality, check out that one video I made called What Does the Fox Say, or What Did the Fox Say? That was shot with my Zoom Q8 camera in I think 2.9K or 2.8K video resolution, and that came out really good. Where you at? Oh, there he is. You want to see stunning video, man? This shit is like on. I'll show this to you. Hang on a second. About 3 or 4 years ago, people were walking around asking stupid questions. One of those stupid questions were, what did the fox say? Is that fucking funny or what? You know, about 3 or 4 years ago, people were walking around asking stupid questions. One of those stupid questions were, what did the fox say? Sorry, man, for laughing at my own shit, but that's fucking funny, man. You know, about 3 or 4 years ago, people were walking around asking stupid questions. One of those stupid questions were, what did the fox say? That guy's an asshole. What the fuck's wrong with him, man? What did the fox say? That's why man don't say shit no more. You done gone. You guys never watched that, man? Dude, I thought you guys loved me, man. You gotta check out my shit. But that's with my Q8 camera, man. That shit came out pretty good. I was like, wow. I need to do some more with that camera, though. But every time I plug it into a port, it says videos something not supported. So I have to figure out something. I did something with the settings, or one of the USB ports wasn't working right or set up right for that camera. So I got to set that up. But yeah, when I do regular videos with it, like recording stuff, I would probably use that instead of my Logitech, because the video of me playing guitar with Wind Hand, the song Orchard, is all webcam microphone. It has nothing to do with the SM57 or the ES57 or this microphone or StreamYards or anything like that. That was just raw, right onto my webcam, and that's the tone I got from my webcam. Sound pretty shitty, but I mean, you could get what was coming through. But with that Logitech cam, the sound quality would be phenomenal. The webcam kind of disguises the faults, because it's kind of not that great a sound quality. But if I try to record that with my Q8, my Zoom Q8 camcorder in 2.4K or something like that, and with the audio quality that thing has, it has real good audio quality. It picks up stuff really well. It would pick up string ping, string glide, just little string touches. If you touch the string the wrong way, it would pick it up. So you have to be like spot on when you're playing something, or it would pick it up. It would pick up the mistake pretty quickly. Yeah, he gets decent sound with his OBS. Streamlabs. He uses Streamlabs. Yeah, dog paw. I mean, if you need a webcam and you need something decent, that 922 will work for you. The 920S, I don't know what that S stands for or what. But yeah, the 922 will work for you. Somebody splitting? SD, you leaving, man? Oh, Preston. All right, Preston, take care, bro. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, dog paw. If you want that cam, that's a good cam, man. The 922. I have the C922X. I don't know what the 920. Mine has the ability to support third-party green screen technology. Is what this cam can do. But you have to download all the shit from a third-party source. And I just said, screw that. I just want the webcam. Yeah, so I'm just using what comes with Logitech as a company and Windows, whatever Windows webcam function is. So I'm just using whatever Windows offers as a resource for webcam instead of the Logitech shit. All right, peace, bro. Why do you feel weary, man? Yeah, it's 11:30 here, bro. Yeah, I'll go another 15 minutes. That'll make this 3 hours. So that means I've been on here almost 5 hours straight. So I've been on since 6:30 my time. Another 15 minutes will be 5 hours. Bird's eye view. I'm not sure of any of those that are any good, Gussie. But the best thing I could tell you there would probably be to get a GoPro, depending on what your budget is. But you can get one of those GoPro Silvers and basically get a head-mounted bracket for it and just put it right here on your skull, man. And just, it has good stabilization, so when you're moving your head back and forth or whatnot, you know, it won't be so like this. It won't be all so sketchy. It'll be nice and smooth. Has good stabilization. You can probably get one of those. You're probably talking about $200 bucks, $250 for a decent one. And that's the Silver 7 or something like that. Depends what kind of cash you're talking about. But if you're looking for something cheap, you're gonna get cheap. Just remember that. Those little clip-on cams, you know, they're like spy cams, you know what I mean? So it's like if you want to record somebody talking shit to you or about you or uncover the truth about something, it might be good for that, but regular uploading and shit like that, probably not. Yeah. Check on Amazon, bro. I got mine on sale. I think I paid $60 for it. I'd have to look back and see what I got it for, actually, to be honest with you. See what I paid for mine. I'll go back and check and see what I got paid mine for mine. Yeah, Amazon is $80 right now. They have one. Yeah, let me see here. Okay, privacy shutter. Webcam S. They have one for $79. Let me see, 79. Yeah, 79. What's the Pro going for? The 922 Pro Stream. Price on that one. Yeah, 79 is the cheapest I'm seeing them for right now. So $80 for the 922X. Let's see what I actually paid for mine back in the day. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me try that. 19. I don't think I bought it that long ago. 2018. Shit. Yeah, I paid 79.16 for it, but I had a $20 credit. So, yeah. But yeah, $80 and you're getting a decent webcam, you know. So if you have the $80, buy it. If you don't, save up. But I wouldn't buy anything cheaper than that for recording video or broadcasting. I wouldn't buy anything cheaper than that to use for uploading video. And it's actually probably the cheapest thing you can buy camera-wise for doing everything. So you're getting everything with it. You can make videos with it. You can edit. You can use whatever editing software you want. You can save individual files. You can record anything you want with it. Save it. Throw it out to an editor. You can edit it. Do whatever you want. Or you can go live with it like I'm going live with it now. And if you look at some of my uploaded videos, if you look at my 1080p uploaded videos from this webcam, they're pretty good, I guess. Let me see if I can go, I'll see if I can find you a video I uploaded with this in 1080. See what's going on here. What did I upload? Where's an upload? Where is an upload? Okay. Well, here, we'll use this one. Nope, don't do that. Okay. Now I'm going to share a video with you that I shot, and it's in 1080. Let me make sure. Okay, go up there, 1080. Boom. Stop screwing with me. Oh, come on, I'm not using up that much bandwidth. Okay, let me get over here. This video right here that I'm going to share with you is in 1080. It's done with the Logitech cam that I'm using right now. So you can check this out. Okay. And we'll do this full screen. Boom. What's up, metalheads, freaks, and geeks? Hey, if you don't have anything to do tonight, I'm going to have a live stream probably around 10 p.m. Eastern, 6 o'clock Alaska time. So if you're anywhere in between there, show up. I put on my best bib and tucker for you. Got my skull all organized, shaved for you, even trim my nose hairs. So show up, man. We'll just shoot the shit like usual, you know, and see what comes up. So peace, man. Hope to see you around 10 o'clock Eastern. Peace. That right there is 1080p with that camera, with this camera here. Okay. Let's see what else I got. Try this one. That's 1080. What's up, kiddies? Well, I got it hooked up. I just uploaded a video of the unboxing, so this is pretty much the setup. That's the microphone with the spit filter, pop filter. It's on the side, I have it mounted to the side of my desk. It's kind of in a precarious situation right now. But this is it, man. Let me loosen this a little bit. Yeah. Gotta watch how tight you put this stuff, because it is just cheap plastic. I'm not gonna mess with it too much. I don't want to snap or break anything off. But anyway, as you can see, it's on its boom. Maybe I can move the camera over a little bit. Let me show you that angle. Okay, has a little clip here for the cable. It runs up underneath for the XLR, it mic out. You know, you can twist and rearrange it, get out of the... Well, as you can see, I got it all set up different now. Field of view the best you want. You know, I mean, you know, angle it the way you want it so it's not in your video so much. Seems to work pretty good. Whether or not I'll use the pop filter or whatever versus just the noise suppressor cone, you know what I mean? Whether I put that on top or not, you know, up in here. Depends how it records and stuff like that. So I just wanted to show it to you. Show you that it's on its boom. I don't have it technically hooked up yet. It's just I just wanted to mount it and make sure that everything worked okay. All the parts are there and stuff. But that's pretty much it. Hope you can see everything. That's my new Zing U BM 800 microphone. Peace. Yeah, that's my webcam that I'm using now, the 922X. I mean, if you take it off of autofocus, it'll come in pretty good. But to take it off of autofocus, all you have to do is slide it up until you see the number 1, and that locks it right there. So it's like, as soon as you see you have a good quality picture, you just slide it to 1 until you see it show 1. I mean, because you can go all the way from 1 to blurry, to blacked out. But 1 just knocks it right off of autofocus, and you'll have perfect focus on the whole scene instead of just you and your face, like moving around when you move your face, or your hand, it'll focus on your hand like it is now. So it's like, you know, it'll take a second. See how it focused on my hand? See how it's moving in the background? See how my black stars going in and out? That's the autofocus. Sometimes you get it to work, sometimes you don't. But yeah, that's how she works, man. Using a DI, no, I doubt it. Yeah, David. It's okay, but it's just put it this way. It's like the best cheap stuff you can get. You know what I mean? That it's good quality, it's inexpensive, and it works okay. So it's like this microphone was $40. This mic stand in ES57 was $40 for the stand, $30 for that, so that's $70. The microphone was $40, so that's 110. The interface was free from Tone King, but that's 170 bucks new. Then the webcam was $80. So you figure what I paid was 190 bucks for two microphones. Now about 200 bucks I had to buy the XLR cable for 10, 15 bucks. So that's roughly 200 bucks for both microphones, stand and camera, 200 bucks. And then the interface was 170 bucks. So you figure that's 230 bucks, right? Something like that. So for under 350 bucks, you can get a decent little studio set up, but on the cheap. And you really don't need the interface, this microphone or that microphone to get music to come across. I mean, you can just use your webcam. The sound, you can use a webcam mic on OBS for playing your guitar. Might not have the best sound quality, but you'll be able to hear your guitar with clarity on OBS, but the quality won't be as good as a mic'd up cab, obviously, because you're getting all the room wash. Unless you got a dead room with no echo and you got bass traps and all that shit set up and stuff like that, then the webcam could probably work for that. It does. I have tried it, but it could probably you can get by with just a $70 webcam and go live on OBS and play music for 70 bucks or 80 bucks for a webcam. Quality? I don't know. These here were 50 bucks, the Audio Technica. And these are just middle of the road $50 headphones, but they're decent. Buy you a kick in the nuts, how's that? Yeah, every year, bro. As long as you've lived in the state for over 2 years, you can qualify for a dividend. So either finding somebody that's willing to lie for you, but if you get caught, it's a felony, bro. You're going to end up paying 8 times more what you got in that damn dividend, guarantee you. Plus spend time in jail. But anyway, if you live in, you're going to have to show proof that you worked or lived either by having an electric bill in your name for 2 years, a phone bill, cable bill, income tax, stuff like that to prove that you've been working in, living around in Alaska for 2 years. So, and then the third year, you will be eligible for that check. So a solid 2 years, and then the next year you can file for your dividend. So you have to be a resident for 2 years. 2 full years. But the biggest dividend we had was 3,200 bucks. We should have got 36, but the damn governor cut into our shit, and he shouldn't have, and the legislature's trying to get us all our back dividend pay, which should come out to about 6,500 bucks. which would be great because then I can go out and buy myself another four-wheeler. Now, it fluctuates. It just depends. But yeah, the past couple years it's been. See, our dividends have been 3,200 or more because of the oil revenue and stuff like that, and they haven't been paying it all out. They've been keeping it in the fund, and they're saying it's a rainy day fund. It's bullshit because they're saying, oh, it's going to dry up. Well, if it dries up, it dries up. It doesn't mean that people just won't get that money then. That's just the way it is. But for the state to keep it, which legally they can't do, so what they're doing is actually illegal, but they're getting by on a loophole. And the legislature's trying to get them to back off the bullshit and override the veto of the governor, so we can get the shit back into the pockets of the people that it belongs to, which are the residents. And if that happens, next year, it'd probably be like $8,500 dividend, which would be nice, because Dad's going out and getting himself a nice four-wheeler side-by-side. You know what I mean? So I can go cruising, man. Yeah. Any more questions for the hippie? I'm old. Just like I know some of yous are old too. You guys should be in bed yourself. I mean, look at me. I'm all pie-eyed and shit. Like, you guys are wearing this old man out. Yeah, but as soon as that SG Epiphone faded figured comes in, probably buy it. Might buy it. Probably will buy it. If I don't get that, I'm probably getting some monitors. I may buy an interface, or I may buy like an Adobe program to do video editing and make some of my own shit, you know what I mean? But that's like, I don't know if my PC can handle that shit. I have to find out. I may have to even dump all my games or add an external drive to handle all this shit. Yeah. If I gotta dump some of my games off my PC that I'm not playing on a regular basis, I'll just go ahead and do that. Cool, man. All right, guys. Well, it's been 3 hours, 10 minutes over here. I'm gonna whack it right here. I'll probably be back sometime this week. You know, if could be tomorrow. Who knows? What's today? Tuesday? Wednesday, Thursday? Yeah, I'll probably be back. I mean, because until the 27th, I'm not going to have a whole lot of shit to do for nothing. So I may try to upload a few videos about some of my fuzzes. I might get all my fuzz pedals videos up. I might do like a quick 3 or 4 minute demo of each of my fuzz pedals. Or I might even hook them all up and just, which one do you think sounds better? Or which one do you like? Blah, 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 one of those. But I may try to put a video or something like that together. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna probably get out of here and go crash, man. But anyway, David, SD, John, Preston, Edwin, David Ennis, Dogpaw, Gussie Wells, all you guys. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. I was glad to give you guys a place to hang out and shoot the shit too, man. So, yeah, man. Don't forget to check out JJ's band. take this link I'm giving you right here. If you can pass that link around right there, I'd appreciate it. Try to get the guy up to 100 subs as quick as possible, so him and his band can start recording their stuff to YouTube live, so they can use the YouTube live feature. They have to have 100 subs to be able to do that, and then they have to make it trademark. So if you guys can get them up to 100 subs and help JJ's band out, I'm sure he'd greatly appreciate it. All right, man. Oh, Sonya, I thought you ducked out. That's cool. But anyway, man, I'll catch you guys sometime in the week. I'll be around. I mean, I'll be in the chats with other people, you know, whenever their videos go live and stuff. And if there's some downtime and there's a lot of people on that ain't got nothing better to do, I'll make a broadcast or something. We can just sit here and shoot the shit if you want. But yeah, I'm cool with that. But anyway, man, thanks for hanging out. Peace. Take care, man. Good night.